Well, hello there, fellow Nomadians. Fantastic, Mr. Ghost. Yes, the Red 84 and the 2033. Horde Night. Hopefully this one goes good. I'm sneaking. Yeah, I've got my... Oh, before I forget, we got a challenge. Holy cow, I did this as I was prepping for Horde Night. 10,000 XP for the mutated zombies, the booger zombs. We have to talk to Joel to get that challenge. We've got, I think, 2 now. So next time we go there, we'll speak to him. Look at that. There's one there. Ooh. Oh, level up. Glad I remembered. Agility. Gunslinger. 10% faster. Fire rate. Reload 15% faster with handguns. And all the parts and the ammo and all that. Now, yeah, that's... Oh, God. These things are reloading so slow. With no level, basically. Well, 1. I noticed down here, where the ramp is, there was a booger zombie. The mutated. Yeah, I keep saying infected. I think it's mutated. It was whacking on my ramp. I'm like, what is it doing? I think it had trouble pathing around. And I just ran down there really quick and busted this out. There was only one concrete piece there. And then on the other side, it did the same thing. So there's a 2-block opening. This one should be fine. I noticed there was a bear out there. It had trouble going up the ramp, but we don't get bears on Horde Nights. We only get dogs and the dire wolves. So hopefully everything will be fine. On the character, I'm rocking the nerd goggles. I want to get more experience. I don't have enough dog food for the elixir, but I do have the recog. So we do have that. Duration is 6 minutes now. I think that is the base. I think it's higher because the food thing that I got, you know. And here we go. Let's go ahead and drink up our recog. I'll use the sniper. And then we'll drink some red tea. Hi there. Oh! So the goal here is to utilize, penetrator, as you can see. And we gotta, okay, so you wait, and then bam. Okay. And this is how you save ammo on Horde Night. AP ammo, whoa, look at that. AP ammo, penetrator, with the sniper, and you just mow them down, baby. You just gotta make sure you have enough mouse pad because this thing pops up on you. That, oh, 5 skill points. There we go. Oh, geez, I fell. See, I fell in. Aha. All right, there's a demolisher out here. There it is. Woo! Oh, what do we got here? Hey! Oh, look! Aha! We got a little bit of a damage there. Okay, well that would explain why they went up the ladder more than not. Let's turn that off. There we go. You're late. Well, that was pretty successful, I might say. Oh, look at all these bags. Yeah, see, I don't know what's going on with this here. I think they're just trying to come here. I don't know what the frick is going on. Well, I might have to do these in steel. So, yeah. Oh, my God. I really don't need anything anymore, you know? Brass I'll take. All right, I got my kit. I'm re-kitted out here. Got rid of the AP ammo. Don't want to use that for regular use. Come on, pick up. And let's see. Oh, yeah, looting hood. I forgot about that. Oh, and yeah, I got to put my Nomad hood back on. Blech. All right, there's all the booty. Now we got a drop. Sorry, man, we're closed. Here's another one. Yeah, so they attack right here. Oh, look at this. Yeah. Oh, and we have level ups. I don't think we have anything here. Oh, yeah, so, wow, a lot of demolishers near the end. Scary. One almost blew up on top, which, you know, it's okay because the concrete can take a big hit. And so nothing there. And here we go. 5 points. I had 1 to start with, which is fine. And what I want to do, yeah, we need a point in parkour, so we got to go to 4 at least here. Because I'm so sick of not being able to jump. So now, reduce the stamina cost of jumping by 20%, increase safe fall distance by 2 meters, and jump 1 meter higher. That makes a huge difference. Huge. And then run and gun. Yes, please. Hipfire actually improves. And movement penalty when reloading is reduced 60%. That's great when you're getting swarmed by a bunch of zombies, which happens a lot in this area here. So we need level 5. I got 2 points here for the gunslinger. So yes, we will do that and that. So now sheriff is 15. Oh, wait. Handguns deal 30% more damage, 15% faster fire rate, and reload 20% faster. Critical damage. 5. Oh, here's where it gets good. 5 successive hits in a short time causes critical damage and all that other jazz. Now, if we look at the top level attribute, this is agile, and we deal 240 headshot damage, 25% chance to dismember with bows, handguns, and knives. All right, there we go. I think this side is fine. Yeah. So yeah, I'm a little concerned about this. I've always found it to be a little bit janky. I don't think these ramps are really meant for zombies to go up onto. But the next one is a 60% grade. Oh, he's a feral. Pretty quick. All right, we are done here. All the repairs are done. This base did amazing, aside from the ramp there. So what I was saying was, before I was interrupted by that cop, these ramps are kind of steep, and it seems like they're coming here and they're beating on this, and I don't know why. Oh, you know what? You know what I forgot to do? Okay, I'll do this later. What I gotta do a triple ramp there. I don't need stone. Yeah, I'll do a ramp on this side and this side, and then I'll fill blocks in. I might want to fill this in here, because I think I don't know, they're getting confused with this, I think. Maybe. But yeah, I forgot. I gotta do 2 ramps on either side. That way they're kind of forced to go up it. And also, if one of the... I got a dual ramp for redundancy, but the other redundancy is, you know, the other piece that I'm missing here. So, yeah, you know what? I might as well do it now so I don't have to deal with it later. All right, that should finish that side off. All right, this side's done. Now, like I was saying, oh, I killed the snake there. I don't need the meat right now. This, I think, will cause a problem because they don't want to path through here. So you kind of have to observe what the zombies are doing and hopefully, you know, accommodate for their pathing. Hang around here for a bit. You know, I might need you later. All right. Hopefully that'll help on the next horde. Like I said, it went very well the first time. I was getting the kills, man. Hey. Well, now, what do we have here? Oh, oh. Yes, it's been a couple days. Yeah. All that crap is gone. You know what? I'm seeing a lot less zombies over here. I think all this crap was attracting the zombies. Yep. So we've got the chem station and the workstation, like I did, storage houses. I have to make a cell case. All this crap has to be sold. I moved it up here temporarily. Oh, I'll put it here. Yeah, cell case. Well, yeah, I got to use it. The Nomad. I got to put it in the Nomad. Ooh, we're cooking the cement and the concrete mix again. Got my fires just in case I want to quickly parallel cook. But I like to use the Nomad for it. And, yeah, 3 forges. We are in the Wasteland, folks. I got to think about, you know, we got to get ammo going. We got to get all that iron, steel, things like that. I still want to make armor sets. So here is, oh, this ran out. Okay, let me key this up. So this one here, can't see it, but it says iron, brass, lead, cement. I have a feeling we're going to need a lot of cement for repairs. So I got to get that back up and running. This one ran out too. And yeah, I want to use coal, you know, because I'm going to be doing a lot. Oh yeah, there we go. So that'll work. Those there. And then, yeah, I'm cooking stone again. And, yeah, I'm just going to keep this thing, keep it going. Shutting. There we go. I got plenty of sand. Stone's going to be everywhere, you know, mining.
Ghost, come in.
Is that Joel? Huh. Hold up a minute. Joel, is that you? Over.
Yeah. Be sure to list the mod in the description of the video.
Okay, yeah, thanks for the reminder. Yeah, I got a mod to revert your voice back to a more wastelandy sounding voice. All right, so what do you got for me?
We need Grover High cleared out. The kids of the Wasteland need an education. Pick up my supplies too. Over.
Oh, all right, yeah, the kids. We got to think about the kids. They need an education, and I'll get your supplies too. All right, Joel, I'm on it. Over. Well, holy crap. Joel's voice is back to pre 1.0. Well, that's a good thing. Yeah, yeah. Before we do that, I got to do some forgetting. Yep. Let's see, W. Kaboom! There we go. I'll take care of this, and we're going to get that Nomad final tracker thing. That'll be fun. Well, I forgot something. I got to get another forgetting elixir because I got to pull the points out of advanced engineering so I can redistribute them. No worries. Hopefully Joel will have one. And let's see here. Okay. IDC. The Navigator mod. And let's read this thing here. It says, allows the vehicle to locate any POI in the world. Press T to open the Navigator menu. And the recipe, again, all this. Corral, 24 freaking minutes. Oh, that's a long time. Well, I think I'm going to check with Joel on the Forgetting Elixir. We have this crafting, but I don't want to respec until I actually have it in the Nomad. Oh, Joel. Hey, thanks for the reward here. What do we have? Homesteading. Joel knew I planted all these crops and mined them up. Awesome. Well, I'll take the explosive magazines. Thanks, Joel. Oh, this is the farmer one. Oh, that I don't know what the other one was. I had to look at the footage, Joel. Joel, I have all this stuff. Oh, well, I gotta take something. I like rifles. Whoa. Mutated Slayer, and we get all these mods, plus 12,005 experience. I think I'll take the intellect mod because that's what I'm rocking right now to save them 3 points. Thanks, Joel. Well, unfortunately, I forgot all of my buffs. Yeah, 6,000. Thanks, Joel. Appreciate it. You're worth it.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, your voice lift sounds really good. I like your voice better now. Mm-hmm. Oh boy, it's gonna get dark soon, folks. Grover High. Oh gosh. So, I finally got the things. Now, here's the tracker or the navigator, and I just thought of something. I could pull this in and out as necessary. You know, like I don't need the lighting in, so I can throw the tracker in. And I decided, you know what? I better make let me, just make sure I got everything in the list here, so I don't have to do this again. We've got the turret, improved spring, because I wanted to try the turret system out, make some ammo for it, check it out, put the mods in, see how much better it gets. I mean, obviously we could figure it out, but this one is a damage modifier by 20 across all ammo types. And then this here is the turret fires faster by 50 rounds per minute. That's pretty good. And then I found this one. I go, oh. Now, these are mods. This is a mod. So I figured, well, let me make it now while I'm here. The turret's horizontal and vertical spread. It reduces it. So we'll just go ahead and toss those in to the Nomad. And if I go here, IDC, all the way down, you'll see, let's see, yeah, there's nothing more here but mods. So this one is rain barrels. Then we have a turret limb shredder. This one here, I'd love to get this, because it would make the turret system, that much funner, more funner. And that's the rad remover, basically for the IDC or the Nomad. And then we don't need to make this one when 2.0 does drop, and hopefully IDC will be able to get the Nomad up and running for the 2.0 quickly. But this would come into play here, and he's going to have some work to do on that one. All right, let's go into our Trunko and pull that one out. We'll put this one in temporarily, and there is, I am cooking this stuff here. I'll put the lighting in, yeah. So this is going to stop. All right, so what happened, and all you do is press T, and look at this. Set GP's waypoint, or GPS waypoint. And there's a bear over there. So we can go, because we need, legendaries. So Savage Country here is what I'm looking for. Look at, there's a bunch here. And you can't type T. So I think, I don't know if IDC is watching this. We can't type T because it pulls the menu up. So T is outlawed here, but we can type SAVA, And these are all the Savage countries in the game, or on this map. So it says set waypoint. Now, I think we go to the map here, and it will have it in here somewhere. Yeah, here it is, right here. See? So it's got the, I think, let's go to map view. Yeah, it set this right here. And then we can delete it. Very interesting. It puts a marker, a map marker in, and it disables it. So we can go back in here. You just got to keep track of which one. Now, here's the supers. So we go into our map, and we look for this one here. Notice how it's 5.5 kilometers or kilometers away. So, yeah, that's Very helpful. And, okay, we got something over there. All right. We're going to do this sucker here. The Grover High. All right, now, I had a 1.0 dungeon crawl series for 7 Days to Die. And I'm going to do the same thing I did with that here, where I'm going to just speed up the whole thing. No commentary. I'm just going to run through it. And then when we get to the end of dungeon loot, we'll go through it, you know. And I'm at a point in the game where I don't need every single piece of loot. I almost forgot. I need to do the Forgetting Elixir because I need those points back. So we're done with the IDC now. And that means, yeah, we are, yeah, that's great. Okay, I'm glad I remember this. So I got to go ahead and redo all of these here. Oh. Well, folks, Grover High is still bugged. I ran through a bunch of times. There is supposed to be a trigger. Well, normally what happens is when you come through here, and there's the end of dungeon loot, and then zombies. You just get flooded like I did. So that part seems to be fixed. Now, the problem, though, is I'm not getting a yellow dot to tell me where the zombies are so that I can find them. You know, so there is a triggered event that isn't triggering. So we'll have to just get a new mission from Joel. So let's take a look at this stuff. Oh, look! Red remover. Very cool. Legendary parts. And then we have security camera bundle, which would have been nice to have before I made the 5 sensors. I think I'll make the mining. What I forgot, I needed to make the mining. Then I'll make the assassin stuff. So yeah, we'll just avoid this. And the best thing to do is just leave the area, and then it'll fail. So there. Red. And that is it. So the supplies left and all that. Okay. So I'm going to go back to Joel and I'm going to sell this stuff. Okay. So next episode, we'll carry on avoiding Grover High. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the Horde and at least our attempt at Grover. I really do like this POI though. It's fun. It's just all hell breaks loose in like, what, 3 spots or something like that. So it's really fun. All right. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Peace out.